All right, this is Swedish torch 3.0 using birch wood that was already cut, not even quite quarters. One's a half log, but I think really the theory is going to be this. It all works out the same. You know, you're working with the wood standing up, and you're controlling the oxygen with the air gaps, and so this is experimentation as well as practice. And again, I think it's like an upside down fire, just light the top. So we'll see what happens. Get me some boiled eggs. Oh, that was a pretty good combination of fat wood, birch, twigs, and a little ball of pine sap on top of each. You can see the one on the left, right over here almost. Well, now you can't, but you'll see it. It's bubbling. Okay, right where that twig is, right at the end, that's sap. It's kind of boiling and running off. And of course, having used birch as the wood for the fire itself, it should be pretty darn easy to light. This is definitely quicker than the construction pine wood I used. That guy, still have to figure that out. But look at that. My main thing is I love being able to cook on top of these guys, so I want to get it down. Alright, so some people have the theory that, yeah, the charcoal, whatever, falls down and lights what little you might have at the base. Ooh, looking good. Making good progress. The wood is definitely lit. I think I'm just going to wait a couple minutes and see if I want to scrape off the kindling on the top. It's looking good. It's lit all the way to the base in the middle. It's time to clean off the garbage on the top. Well, it looks like my theory is wrong. It definitely is not lighting from the top down. But then again, the crazy Russian hackers did when he did a big mishmash of logs together. All right. We have fire. We have pan. The heat might be a little bit hot, but I do not want to ruin the handle, even though this is a wife-approved pan that's going to get mistreated. I can't find my camping pan that's got all metal handles. Well, to me, it's pretty apparent that by putting the pan right on this particular fire, it's killing some of the oxygen flow because we're getting so much white smoke. I think when things burn clean, they're not smoky. So, I mean, I'm no expert, but it always seems to me like it's an indication of a clean burn is if you don't have smoke. Seems kind of common sense. If I had a grate or something. My main concern is not ruining the handle. And with the right pans, it's a little embarrassing that I don't have camp stuff for this experiment. I couldn't find it. It's buried because I don't get to go camping anymore. Let me rephrase that. I just haven't gone in a long time. But it's very apparent with the right stuff, you could cook anything out here right now. And let's see, it's been going it's been going really well for 5 minutes, so that was 10 till 6. All right, pan's been on for 6 minutes and 15 seconds, and we're almost to a boil. All right, I'm calling that a boil at 7 minutes. So I'll put the eggs on, time it. Oh my gosh, worst cameraman ever. What the heck? Crap, I must have cracked one, exploded. That sucks. Just because I know this egg is going to be so good and I wanted to eat every single one. Bummer. See the little eggalicious mess. All right, adding one replacement egg that's been sloppily marked. Who knows if that will stay, but this egg will be 2 minutes less than the rest. Oh, that looks so good. It's so outdoorsy. Outdoorsy, is that what we're going for here? All right. It's been, in 10 seconds, it'll been 5 minutes. I've managed not to melt the handle on my pot yet. Let's just do a little look around. I have it skewed, of course, because I don't want to melt the handle. Look at that. Oh, that's fire. That's gorgeous. So one video I watched actually talked about logically, if you were to, if you do a true torch, even heard it called a Finnish torch, and a Viking log and whatever else, but you control the burn with the cuts, which is obvious. If you did 4 cuts on a log, it's going to burn longer than a 6 cuts, or not, 2 cuts, 3 cuts, or 4 cuts. So you can have 4, 6, or 8 pieces burning. Pretty logical. I think always less is more in this case if you're cooking. And then it burns nice and long. All right, fire has been going about 15 minutes altogether. I'm sure, like I said before, it started really quick and really well because it's the light birch. Fire in the middle looks fantastic. All right, these are going to be 9-minute eggs, except for the one that I had to replace, and that one will have been in for 7 minutes. Here we go. Oh no, I did not want that at all. What do we always say? My fires fall over. Okay, so it's painfully clear why you want to use a wire or some way of tying the base when you do it. What are we going to think of a name, guys? Freestyle? Disconnected? Alternative? What? Come on, help me here. Alternative style. Oh, come on now. Alternative Swedish torch. Did learn something else though. If you put a marking on an egg and boil it for 7 minutes, it stays. So I've decided to go with the 7-minute egg as far as my choice for a snack. This is a dinner appetizer for tonight. Oh, it's not peeling as nice as 73 Forges did. Not bad though. Oh yeah, that one's smooth. All right, here we go. A little runny. So that works for me. I'd have gone for full run. Oh, that's good. Oh, Steve, where's the Old Bay? This will be perfect. Only problem with this in the wild is you're going to need a source of eggs. And I'm thinking anyone who bushcrafts should be thinking about long-term survival, which you do need to grow a garden and start a farm. That is true long-term survival.